Do you see anything? No, right? It's pitch dark when there is an absolute absence of light, which of course is a rarely achieved condition in nature. Light is a form of energy that enables us to see all the things around us. I am Getsial Sabatini Wallace J from Bishop Heber College, and let's discuss on light. Friends, light or visible light is electromagnetic radiation within the portion of the electromagnetic spectrum that can be perceived by the human eye. In physics, the term light sometimes refers to electromagnetic radiation of any wavelength, whether visible or not. In this sense, gamma rays, X-rays, microwaves, and radio waves are also light. Like all types of electromagnetic radiation, visible light propagates as waves. The wave-like and particle-like dual nature of light is known as the wave-particle duality. The speed of light in a vacuum is approximately 186,282 miles per second and is one of the fundamental constants of nature. The study of light, known as optics, is an important research area in modern physics. The main source of light on Earth is the sun. Sunlight provides the energy that green plants use to create sugars, mostly in the form of starches, which releases energy into the living things that digest them. This process of photosynthesis provides virtually all the energy used by the living things. Plant growth is also affected by the color spectrum of light, a process known as photomorphogenesis. Historically, another important source of light for humans has been fire, from ancient campfires to modern kerosene lamps. With the development of electric lights and power systems, electric lighting has effectively replaced firelight. Some species of animals generate their own light by a process called bioluminescence. The human eye and brain together translate the light into color. Light receptors within the eye transmit messages to the brain, which produces the familiar sensations of color. Newton observed that color is not inherent in objects. The color of an object that we see is the color of the light reflected. All other colors are observed. Light pollution, also known as photopollution or luminous pollution, is the excessive, misdirected, or invasive use of artificial outdoor lighting. Light pollution poses a serious threat in particular to nocturnal wildlife, having negative impacts on plant and animal physiology. It can confuse animal navigation, alter competitive interactions, and change prey-predator relations and cause physiological harm. The rhythm of life is orchestrated by the natural diurnal patterns of light and dark. So, disruption to these patterns impacts the ecological dynamics. Unnatural, polarized light sources can trigger maladaptive behaviors in polarization-sensitive taxa and alter ecological interactions. Introduced light sources during normally dark periods can disrupt levels of melatonin production. Melatonin is a hormone that regulates photoperiodic physiology and behavior. The American Medical Association warns that nighttime lighting, especially the blue-white LED variety, is associated with reduced sleep times and obesity. Astronomy is very sensitive to light pollution. The night sky, viewed from a city, bears no resemblance to what can be seen from dark skies. Sky glow reduces the contrast between stars and galaxies and the sky itself, making it much harder to see fainter objects. This is one of the factors that has caused newer telescopes to be built in increasingly remote areas. The Atacama Desert in northern Chile is far from any cities, and the night sky there is pitch black. We use a lot of light at night. We waste most of which we install in cities by having it shine straight into the air. The amount of energy that is wasted to useless lighting is a contributor to our energy consumption and carbon footprint. Remember, better lighting is safe and not more lighting. Awareness is really needed in this area of light pollution. There is an entire sky full of stars that we would love to see, so put the light where it should be so we can see both the stars and be safe. Thank you so much.